Hi, my name is Margarida and welcome to a new bullet journal video. So in this video you'll see me planning my March plan with me. So my March bullet journal theme and everything around it, and my monthly calendar, my mood tracker, habit tracker, expenses tracker, sleep tracker and fitness tracker. So my cover page and my trackers and everything to prepare my bullet journal for this month. So for this month I decided to do a ramen theme, and a package of instant noodles inspired me to do this theme, and it was really cute and pretty, so I decided to go for it and do a ramen theme. So firstly I decided that I would draw everything, and I would try to draw a bowl with the noodles and the egg and everything, but it turns out that I found out that I don't really know how to draw it. So in the rest of the month I'll only be using stickers, not stickers but pictures of little drawings that I found out on Pinterest. But I'll use these colors throughout the month as well. And most of the bowls that I saw on the internet of the drawings and everything were red, so I decided to use the red as an accent color for this month, and a little touch of green, as you'll see in the washi tapes that I'll be using. So for the lettering for this month I decided with something really simple, with a little bit of shadowing and something. And because I was not happy with my drawing in this month, I decided to use a lot of washi tapes and stickers and everything to cover up a little bit and distract a little bit of the ugly drawing. But I decided that the vibe was cute and is everything around the vibe. So the vibe is nice, and the rest of the monthly spreads will be cuter and prettier. That's it. I hope you see me do the rest of the spreads of this monthly setup and have a great March. And if you want to see pictures of these spreads, you can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on TikTok as well. If you want to see some videos of me showing you some weekly spreads and flip throughs and things like that related to March, and some bookish content as well, I post different things there that I don't post here or on Instagram. So, and this is my calendar spread, and it's a one-page calendar, so it is a little bit small, but I think I have the space to write everything that I want. And the boxes are tall, they are not very wide, but they are tall, so I can write things down. I decided to use some drop shadows this month, and I'm really liking it because when I first started bullet journaling, I used a lot of drop shadows because Amanda Rachel was doing them a lot in every spread, in every bullet journal theme. So I really liked the look and I started using them a lot. And now I don't see them as often in any creators. I see creators using them, of course, but now it's not that often that I see drop shadows, but I decided to use some in this month, and I think they look really nice and pretty. And for this calendar spread I decided to use some washi tapes and a ramen bowl sticker that is a lot nicer than my cover page drawing. So you'll see me using a bunch of pictures here and there just for the theme to be more complete. So this next spread is the spread for my books of the month, my big to-do list of the month, and my goals for the month and my favorite things of the month. So in favorite things, I like to write memories, but I also like to write TV shows that I like to watch and music that I enjoyed listening in this month and things like that. But most of them are related to memories, and some of them are related to food that I tried and experiments and something like that. And I really had fun with the washi tapes and using the little ramen bowls. I think they look really cute, and I really like the idea of me writing the titles on a piece of paper and then gluing them on top of the washi tapes. I think it looks really nice, and I don't know why I don't do it more often in my bullet journal themes, but now I'll be doing it. Also, when I'm recording this voiceover, yesterday I went to a ramen place in Lisbon and I really liked it. It was my second time there. My first time in that location, but the restaurant has 2 locations in Lisbon, and it was my second time trying their ramen and I really liked it. The place is called Agitama. And I think if you are in Lisbon and you like ramen, you should try that place. So now this is my mood tracker, and I don't know exactly how it will turn out, but I'll explain to you what I was thinking about. So I decided to draw a big bowl of ramen with some chopsticks on the side and a big spoon on the side and 3 little pieces of sushi, and then half an egg and 2 Naruto bits on the side. And then what I was thinking for the month was each day of the month to be a noodle piece. So I'll be drawing some noodles with different colors, and a different color represents a different mood. And in this big bowl of ramen, it will have a lot of noodles, one for each day of the month, and the color of the noodles is what makes the mood. So it's going to be a really colorful bowl, but I think it will look okay, like nice. I didn't write any days or specific place where I should draw each noodle for each day of the month, so I'm just going with the flow and then write a little number in the noodles. So I have the yellow as the best mood and the green as the sadder mood for this mood tracker. So it's a little bit strange and weird, and I don't know how it will turn out. So the spreads that I draw are the spreads that I don't really like, so the mood tracker and the cover page, and I really love the other spreads. I really like the spread with the big to-do list and favorite of the month and goals and books of the month, but the mood tracker and the cover page, maybe it will grow on me throughout the month, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated on Instagram actually. So in this next spread, it's my habit tracker. So I'm currently tracking 8 habits per month. So I decided to do 8 mini calendars. The habits that I'm tracking are taking my pill, going outside, eating healthy, my steps, doing a certain amount of steps per day, foot cream, floss, YouTube, like filming stuff or editing stuff, things like that. And I'm missing 2. I'm trying to remember. So the ones that I was missing was taking my probiotics and leaving the house. I always make sure that I leave the house in the day in some way or another. I go to work, I don't work at home, but in the days that I'm at home, I try to leave the house. Some days I just like to chill, but it's for me to track how many times I go outside because it helps my mood actually. And I decided to use some stickers to make the page a little bit more complete and write habits on the page and use some washi tape as well. So if you want me to explain more my habits, you can ask below in the comments and I'll make sure I'll answer to that. So this next spread is my sleep tracker and I'm using a ruler, but the first line came out crooked, so I had to do it again. But I don't really care, I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm not gonna even cover it up with anything, so it's just going to be like that. It probably looks like a fashion choice, not fashion, design choice. But yeah, my sleep tracker is always the same, so I have the 31 days of the month and I have the hours of the day. So not all the hours of the day, some hours of the day for me to track in what time I went to bed and in what time I woke up. So in that way I can see exactly when I went to bed and exactly when I woke up and how many hours I slept. And if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can track that as well. Like imagine if I was awake a whole hour in the middle of the night, like from 3 to 4 a.m. I can track that in this tracker. So I think that's really useful because of that. I also had some problems with the ruler and the pen I was using on my expenses tracker. So my expenses tracker is this tracker that you are seeing me planning in this next spread. So I had some troubles with the ruler and the pen, but everything came out nice, I guess. So there's that. And I really like the washi tapes that I used. One of them is from Notebook Therapy, is from a Van Gogh washi tape collection, and the other one was a girl on Instagram that sold it to me. She was selling some washi tapes and I bought some, and this was one of them, and I really like the gold accents in that washi tape. So now you're seeing me doing my fitness tracker. So I really love fitness and health and overall all things related to that, food and eating, and I try to be healthy and all that because I want to live a long, happy life. So because I love workout so much and move my body so much, I like to do a fitness tracker. But it's totally fine if you don't do it and if you don't move your body as much as you should, because it's your body, your choice. But I think it's important because it's really related to your mood and everything surrounding your life. You don't have to run or do cardio workouts or anything like that. You can just move and stretch a bit. That's already enough. Just walk a little bit, and that's more than enough. So yeah, this is my fitness tracker, and I decided to use a big picture of a big ramen bowl, and this one is really cute because everything is popping off of the image. I really wanted to know the author of the image, but I don't really know. Yeah, that's everything for this bullet journal setup. I hope you like my March theme. I'm really happy that I made the decision to use these printed images because I don't know to draw noodles and I have to accept that. So this theme is going to be like a washi tape heavy theme and not a doodle theme at all. So you can subscribe if you like to see more videos like this, more bullet journal videos, and you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see more bullet journal spreads and bullet journal content. And if you like K-pop journaling videos and things like that, you can also subscribe to this channel. And I also have some videos in Portuguese if you are interested in that as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. and have a nice day, and bye. See you next time.